What up, guys? So, back at you with another probably made for kids diecast review. Don't ask why I said that, but today's diecast review is going to be on kind of a bit of harsh video because my recent video, I claimed that I refunded it, which I actually did, but I decided to get it back anyways. I was tired of stressing over it, but I'm not kind of stressing on whether to take it out or keep it in. Like my mind, mostly my mind's on keeping the package, but the other me saying open it up is like it can be an alternate NASCAR paint scheme. This one's from the recent wave, well, not the recent wave, the wave before 2020 wave 1, the last of the old NASCAR Authentics packaging. And this one's on a raced version. Can y'all take a guess what it is? And anybody who gets it wrong, you're gay. And if you're a Kyle Busch fan, you're wrong because I did not get the diecast. It's the opposite. It's my all-time favorite NASCAR driver, the true god, Joey Logano. Pennzoil. Pennzoil, Las Vegas win. Got it from Walmart. Stressed over whether I should get it or should not. I decided to get it. Well, did get it, then refunded it, and then I re-got it. The only reason why it's different is because it's the Jiffy Lube. I do have the regular Pennzoil scheme, just without the Jiffy Lube and without the NASCAR Heat Pro League. So it's considered an alternate just because, like, even though it does look the same, but the only difference is Jiffy Lube and NASCAR Heat Pro League. And another thing to point out is the front. So, yeah, time to get this bad boy out of the package. But first, let's take a memoriam to wish this guy luck out of the package. This guy will be out in 3, 2, 1. Anyways, so first thing that came out, here's the card along with it, the Godly card. This one was March 3rd, 2019, which was exactly last year. This year, he won it again. And here's how he did race. The race was March 3rd, 2019, 2 hours, 35 and 11 seconds. I actually watched the race, to be exact. Starting position 10th. The number of cautions, 2 for 12 laps. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Laps led by winner, 86.236 seconds. Could have sworn another driver made that finish. Can't remember who. Last year's win was better than this year's. Not because of how he raced, not because of the paint scheme. Like, it has nothing to do with the race. It's just the post-race is just what killed me. Like, 5 minutes after the post-race, I was yelled at for something I was supposed to do. And I never did it. So here is Joey Logano's Godly Pennzoil Las Vegas scheme. This game is better than all other waves. Speaking of all other waves, here is the back. Greg Biffle. I'm getting for a fact William Byron. I saw like 4 of those. Martin Truex Jr. there was none. Kyle Busch there was one, but I decided not to get it because that's a duplicate. Kyle Busch sucks. He never deserved that 200th win. I did see that. Eric Jones. I'm trying to look for the Denny Hamlin. I did see that. Although I do have a 187 scale. You can go check out my 6 diecast review that apparently is made for kids because of COPPA's retarded rule. They also banned us from using the C virus rule. That's what Originalbigbry calls it. But one day I'm going to go savage and say that actual word. And give a hoot liquid chase piece. That one exactly looks like the chase piece. And Originalbigbry criticized them over it. So here's the actual Godly diecast. So on the hood, it's just your normal Pennzoil hood along with the confetti. Obviously, I wish they made alternate paint schemes like they did in NASCAR Heat 4. Kind of turning my diecast collection to a bit of NASCAR Heat 4, honestly. And I already know that's a confetti. It's not a paint chip if you ask me. Because, like, why is the camera so blurry? There we go. Much better. And on the side, 22. Pennzoil, Auto Trader. Is it... Look at the snap on it. It's more off than Auto Trader. Oh my gosh, Lionel. About to turn into Originalbigbry, who gets on Lionel for every single small pieces of that. Like, he wants all. What? Is it just me or is that a paint chip? Hold up. Yeah, it's just me. That's confetti. My bad. And if that was a paint chip, I would have actually did a refund on this. But the thing is, it's out of the package, and I am screwed if I actually did attempt to take it to a refund. The back is apparently... Wait. Do not tell me that is a paint chip. No. That's probably how the race version was. Obviously. The side, you get NASCAR Heat Pro League, you get AAA. And there's Logano with the roof. And you get Jiffy Lube, which I'm going to get to explain into a little bit. So, I don't even think there's any paint chips. The only mistake Lino made is that Snap-on logo. So, let's compare it to the regular version. You're probably wondering why. You're probably newcomers wondering why. Why did you get two of those? You better think twice, because A, this, like the cover. B, like there's a little orange on here. And C, this one's a bit darker. So let's get a comparison side by side. Really nothing new. Those are obviously the same. Oh, wait. I forgot to point out that this is gray and this is black. Never seen anything like that before. So, 22, you got Pennzoil. And on the side, the only difference you have, on the bottom, there's no NASCAR Heat Pro League logo. And on here, on the top is the NASCAR Heat Pro League logo. And you can already tell the Snap-on logo is already off. Like, it's just, like, crooked. On the side, you get this on how the race car is supposed to look. And you get NASCAR race car. It's a good thing there's no chips on this car. Otherwise, I would have turned into Originalbigbry, who likes to rampage over so-called minor stuff like that. Oh, wait. The only difference is the 22 on this one is smaller and this one's a bit bigger. I don't know why they, like shrink it, then re-shrink it. Like, then get it, like, bigger and stuff like that. That's like what always happens to each Joey Logano diecast. It's like one is like a bit bigger and then it's smaller. Then when you get another one later, it looks bigger than the rest. And you on the sides, NASCAR Heat Pro League. The only reason I got this because Jiffy Lube and NASCAR Heat Pro League. And on the roof, it's just the same. Oh yeah, I don't. So, here is something the main topic of the video I wanted to get about. There's the Jiffy Lube on the race win version, and on the regular you get Shell Pennzoil. So, this one's an alternate. So, no whining in the comment section. I don't want to hear none of that claiming that I got a duplicate. You're probably going to know why I got a so-called duplicate. So, thank you all for watching this godly diecast review. And hopefully this video does not get made as made for kids. And hopefully I get to track down comments or access it or whatever. And here is the card that comes with it one more time. Please, hopefully this does not get considered made for kids. Otherwise, COPPA, I'm suing you and I'm stealing every single $42,000 you had.